I don't. How? I don't understand how this happened, but it did. But we back though. That was whack of them.
It was.
Oh,
Uh, Whatever.
you should have started the other way.
Well, this is easier, but
No, I told you to take. We need to actually like prop that up there like this. How, bro? Oh well.
it's fine.
Oh well. Ain't nothing we could do. It is what it is. Anyway, we're gonna talk a little bit more before we shut it down. But saying about Karen Strong. Basically, her implications. She's talking about the implications of language. As far as like, if I'm blagging on the set. Anyway, she said, for those who use language very well, like if you actually say the word fireman instead of firefighter, or that would pretty much actually disparage little girls from becoming a firefighter. That would discourage little girls from becoming firefighters because I said fireman. But if I said it says still alive though.
It takes a few.
That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, maybe because we're talking about feminism. That could be it. Who knows? Anyway, there's no way in hell we could have two streams going on at the same time.
It's not. It does that sometimes.
I don't get it. It's also screwing up because it says on your screen we got a like already, but there's no likes on here. I'm looking at. Anyway, so upon that language is like so tight on language, and to say the evil of society is patriarchy, and the one to free everyone from that evil is the justice of women, the oppression of women from the oppression of men is feminism. I don't know how that goes, but that's how it goes, unfortunately. So I'm still trying to scratch my head on that situation. But that's what is basically put out there and made it for us to actually like believe. That's why they actually came up with the red, because coming up with the red pill is basically saying in society we can't be we have to actually like do better in society. That's what basically in the red pill is saying, like it's critiquing of both sexes, and it's a hard critique, male and female. If male is in the wrong, male is actually gonna go get. That's the thing about it too. They also actually like made that statement of saying, how can you say one thing about men is like, oh well, you're oppressors and all this and that, and say men are this, men and that, Men don't gripe about things when you actually say too much about it. Granted, some of that stuff is hurt. A lot of the stuff is hurtful, but nobody's griping. It's kind of whack in a lot of ways. I mean, I guess I'm bringing too much. What are your actual thoughts on all this, bro? I've been doing too much talking.
I mean, I just find it stupid.
You sound quite English when you said that. I just find it quite stupid. Yeah, a little bit. So, granted, I mean, I'm saying it's stupid. Yeah, some of that stuff, a lot of that stuff is stupid. But you know what can you really do in today's society? But I mean, that's how it's perceived in society, though. It's practically to the point where feminists actually like wanting to be heard and want others to actually like hear them. They're loud, and that's fine. You're saying something worth hearing, people are listening. But
Everyone wants to be heard, but you don't need to put someone down or shut them up as soon as they try to say something.
It's bad when it comes to that, because even that lady Big Red, Lord man, she got on my nerves. Like it's to the point where it's like you try to have a decent conversation, where it seemed like having a conversation with the lady would irk you in a lot of ways. Because the one dude was trying to talk to her the first, shut the fuck up, shut up, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I don't want to talk to nobody about that. I don't want to talk to you at all about Jack. You telling me shut the fuck up is going to make me be louder than you. You're loud. Yes, you're loud. But not that fucking loud.
I'm loud.
Not you.
Say.
No, you're nowhere near. I roll my eyes at that shit. Hardcore. You loud. That is hilarious. That is really hilarious to even hear you say, even hear you even be loud. I don't even think you can get loud.
I can get loud.
I have never seen this. I'm known you for 5 years and I have never seen this. That is not loud. That is not your definition of loud. She look like, yeah, well, you know. I can get loud. You know I can get loud. I've gotten loud before. Many people.
I'm loud every day.
I am loud. I'm a loud person, but I'm quiet at the same time. Ooh. But yeah, Big Red was quite of an. I mean, one thing that tripped me out is when she said, you know,
let them know it's back.
okay. Anyway, Big Red, what she said, one of them tripped me out when she was talking to one of the guys from MRA was, she said, to assume women are better natural caregivers for children is sexist and an act of the patriarchy, something like that, she said. Whereas she goes and sits down with Casey and says the fact of, I shit you not, when she was talking about like, yeah, I mean, of course, like y'all need to do your own group or whatnot, but you know, talk about custody and all, and about women actually with custody. But the thing is, women are better caregivers. You know, we have the vaginas and all this, and we actually give birth. And I'm like, didn't you just say in one scene? So it basically showed a lot of hypocrisy amongst the feminists. It showed a lot of hypocrisy. So it was to the point I was like, come on, man, really? Y'all can do better than that. I'm getting too comfortable. I'm getting way too comfortable.
You want to end it? Did you talk about everything you wanted to talk about?
I mean, I talked about a lot, but did you talk about everything you wanted to talk about? I mean, when we had these conversations, there was a lot that was coming out of your mouth. I was dominating this conversation, which I didn't think I was going to be doing.
I think next time we should just do a first impression, or like,
What are you talking about, a reaction?
yes, like next time you, like, if you want to do something like this again, like either watch it while we stream so that everyone gets our reaction, first time reaction, or watch it off screen, don't mention anything, just hold it all in, and then go live and then talk about it. Because like, the first time we watched it, we had a lot to say back and forth.
Yeah, we really did.
And
okay.
This was our third time watching it, and we done said everything, and now it's like, for me,
I kind of got blank. My mind went blank a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I did actually I said a good bit, but not everything I wanted to say. Because at that first time, I was to the point I was like, what? But at the same time, I did miss some stuff that first time. So whatever documentary we find,
or anything period, that you want to like, you find interesting that you want to like talk about it. Anyway, continue.
whatever documentary, we'll have to find something that's good. I don't think we'll find something that's gonna actually top that, but we'll find something. That's gonna be on our next one. We'll figure it out. So that actually feels good.
I don't know what that was about.
I don't either. Oh my God, don't shout! I'm not being loud.
That's not.
I don't know. Okay. I have no idea either. Oh. You being loud. Loud person, you. You're too loud.
Was there anything else? Anything we wanted to talk about that we didn't?
Not at the moment.
Do you want to talk about anything else before we get off?
Pitch perfect. Loud, sis. I'm not that loud. You're not that loud. Nobody's that loud. We're not loud. We're just people. Um, I definitely recommend if you have Amazon Prime, check out that documentary. Look up the Red Pill. I don't know. We'll find another documentary to watch. Oh, Pitch Perfect the movie. No, no, never. Not in a million years. Never. I don't even care for that movie. And don't even ask me about Twilight. There's gonna be a whole bunch of bad reviews. I hate that movie. Don't even look at me
I'm
like
gonna
that.
fight you on that.
I don't. I don't care. That was the worst vampire movie ever. Ever. Not for ever. Ever. Underworld is the best vampire werewolf movie ever.
He says that,
Hey, hey, nothing. I ain't Fat Al, but hey, hey, hey. That movie was horrible. Kirsten Stewart acting was garbage. Twilight was horrible. I know pots and pans that were actually like a better love story than that. That was God. I can't stand Twilight. Twilight was horrible. It was a horrible movie. It was written bad. It was written poorly. Actually, Divergent was really good. Divergent was clever. I would have. I'll tell you what. If they would have never made Edward a vampire, or all of them vampires, I would have been like, okay. If they would have said he was a fairy, I would have been like, cool. Because I thought that would have been creative. I would have never heard of werewolves fighting fairies, and I never knew fairies would have powers like that. But to say he's a vampire and he sparkles, sparkles. I'm with you. I'd rather watch ducks farting too. Matter of fact, I'd rather watch paint dry than to watch Twilight. I wish it comes up on our Amazon Prime. Every time I see it, I'm like, nope, we're gonna pass that. You didn't like it? No. I hated that movie. I hated Twilight. I hated everything about Twilight.
have you even watched it?
Yes. I see the thing is with me, I try not to be biased on anything I talk about. So I'll watch stuff I don't like just to see. And I'm gonna put it like this: if you have nothing to do, it's entertaining. It's entertaining when you have nothing to do, but when you really sit down and really understand the movie, you're like, this is stupid. Yeah, yeah. Blade was actually a good vampire movie, but as far as like the rivalry between vampires and werewolves, I think pretty much Underworld actually like stumped that. Underworld was way better in a lot of ways because it was so much with Underworld that it was like okay. Even when they actually brought in like the second Underworld, they had the hybrid in, and then the third one they did the story, which I call the way they kind of did the story and tied in, was kind of like foreshadowing, so to speak. Uh, Tied it all in with the third one, which I call the Big Boss Theory. I thought that was really good. Stop Interview with the Vampire. That was actually pretty. It was pretty decent. I'm not gonna take it as far as a classical style of movie, as far as what it's supposed to be painted as a classical style of literature and um, acting. Yeah, it was pretty decent. It was pretty good. So I'm not gonna take that away from anything. I pretty much enjoyed it. I can say that.
So there's not a horror movie that scares me.
Maybe you should try like really like international movies.
Mm.
The movie Wreck is not an American movie.
Wreck?
Yeah, it's not an American movie. I think that's either Italian or Spanish. And that movie, like what you see as Quarantine, is like the bastard version of Wreck, because Wreck is the original version. Like they got a lot of movies that are basically original versions, but American movies, like for instance, I don't like have anybody seen the movie Lights Out? Like it was a short story at first. Like if you go on YouTube and watch short stories, like horror short stories, those horror short stories are way better than your top anticipated box what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it. Your high anticipated movie. Box office movie, yeah. Like I've seen some horror movies, well, horror short films on YouTube that made me be like, you know, I thought it was actually pretty cool. It scared the hell out of me. It was everywhere though. It was on Twitter, it was on Facebook. Then when they showed the movie, when I saw the excerpts of the movie, I was like, damn, I gotta check it out because not too many people know about that movie. So I'm like, well, whatever. So, but there's only a few. There was only a few movies that I actually like. I would funk with. But I don't like Twilight. I would never. No. I've seen it. I don't want to see it again. Not gonna do it. Sorry. Twilight was a horrible film. You haven't. I guarantee if she watched the movies I watch, she'll at least have some jump scares out of it. I'm not talking about your box office films that are anticipated and all of a sudden you get let down. Not like that. Like, what was that movie with Holly Berry was watching? That she could have ended the movie in like one scene. Where she was like, what, her son was being taken or her daughter or something? Huh?
Kidnapped.
Oh, kidnapped. That movie could have been over with in one scene. She can give the evil eye all she wants with Twilight. Twilight was horrible. It was horrible. It was garbage. It was nothing. I'm sorry. Okay, she knows this. I love romance movies. I love romance movies, but I like to have some type of logical in it. I mean, logical advantage in it.
The movie Kidnapped.
It was with Halle Berry.
Yeah. We watched it before, where her son gets took, and she basically like follows them in the car all over the place till they finally get to
the end
where they were holding the kids to sell them.
I need to do a cinema sins to that one. Boy, if they give me the chance to do a cinema sins to that movie would be a high sin movie. I would probably have 400 sins in it because it's like many times I watched it, I'm like, are you serious? Are you seriously serious? Train movie. So the movie with what's the movie with Denzel where he was oh yeah. It wasn't so yeah with Denzel. The train was going and they would go fire him anyway, so he was like screw it. Yeah, that was a good movie. The other one with him and John Travolta in it. When I got scared of Wreck. She talking about Wreck. The second one is way more brutal than the first one. I'm gonna put you like that one. I'm gonna say this. In the second movie, Wreck, they got a priest in there. That priest, he set shit off right from me. Cause there was a part, and I can't remember. To this day, I'm still thinking they were speaking like Spanish, like not like Spaniard Spanish. I'm thinking that's what they're speaking. I cannot remember. Or it probably was Italian. It was either one. And
how do you spell that movie?
What, Wreck?
Yeah. W-R-E-C-K? W-R-E-K?
Well, it's basically is
W-R-A-K?
No, it's just like record, but it's Wreck.
Oh, record.
Yeah, it's R-E-C. Yeah. is wrecked, but
I
like
think we've seen that a few times. Well, she has.
the second one was really good. The second one was like dope as all hell.
It's REC.
Yeah,
Rec. Or record.
yeah. That was a good one. Um, God.
I find it hard to find. For me, it's hard to find a good scary movie. And it's like they have the most dumbest movies listed as horror movies, like Jaws. Like Hotel Transylvania. That's a cartoon. Why is that listed under a horror movie section?
Hotel Transylvania. Never heard of it.
It's a cartoon. Adam Sandler, the vampire.
Never seen it.
You've never seen that?
I've never seen it. I'm serious. So I'm looking at you like now. I've never seen the movie.
You're gonna have to watch that.
Never seen it in a day in my life. I don't know it. I don't know it.
Well, it's a cartoon. Why is it even listed under a horror section? Like they list the most dumbest movies that make no sense.
Yeah, when you told me they had Jaws, I'm like, at that time. See, okay, I look at it like this. At the time the movie came out.
That's something that should be like sci-fi or like
No. That's just like I had a whole conversation with somebody who said Harry Potter sci-fi. I'm like, are you out your damn mind? We're not doing that today. But I have seen enough blood and guts to last me a lifetime. It's a scary movie ever since. Damn. Cold blooded. But no, when it comes to like horror movies, some I can be like, eh. Some actually like catch me off guard. Like I said, you know what? Movie horror short films that they have on YouTube, and I'm gonna send you a list of them. Some of them actually good. Some of them are like, bro, really? And they got a whole list of horror short films on YouTube, and they all done by independent creators. We gotta even this out. You can't turn it sideways. What did this? All right, half my face is good, half your face.
He wasn't leaning.
I'm leaning because I'm chilling. See, I look high, and I don't. See, this is ridiculous. This is the sleep face I get from work, and I left early today. But this is like me catching up, so it don't matter. But anyway, when it comes to certain things like horror movies or whatnot, we went from straight talking about the red pill to horror movies, but I'm cool with that. I don't mind jumping subject to subject. I'm cool. But there are a few horror films that I could be like, eh. Some of them I'll be like, no, bro, we not doing that. Question: has anybody actually like watched fully? And so you like Human Centipede 2? Human Centipede 2 is way worse than 1. So bad that it's been banned in a few countries, and I know it's been banned in the UK. So if you actually sat through and watched that movie without having to actually have you seen the first one? Have you seen the first Human Centipede?
I don't think I've ever seen
I'm not watching it with you.
it. Why?
I did it once. I'm not gonna do it again. I made it through the first one without having it. Okay, she's seen the first one. Scott's 10 minutes.
It's not scary.
No, it's not scary. It's the fact of, okay. See, it's worse in the second one for this reason. In the first one, it's in color, but it's just nasty. And I dealt with nasty movies before. I'm like, oh man.
Blood, guts, sex. Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know if I should tell you this. I should have you watch it and see.
I mean,
I'm not gonna watch it again.
Stupid. I'm not gonna get.
It's not stupid. It's disgusting. This is literally like gore.
Like,
Like you don't cut a person's ass off and stick them straight in the face. I mean, and cut their jaw off and stick their ass to their face, and think that's normal.
I don't find that gory or nasty or anything. Like, you should know by now that I watched.
Faces of death. What you want to call human centipede faces of death? I would actually agree with that, but no, the second one is way worse because of this. It's in black and white. Now, if anybody has seen like black and white films that are actually like modern day films and gore, it desensitizes you're pretty much desensitized to reality at that point. So, well, no, you're desensitized to fantasy.
Have you seen Spit on Your Grave?
Oh, I never seen faces. Okay, it was way before. Sit on your grave.
Spit on Your Grave.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? No, I haven't. I have not. I have not. I must say, sit on your grave. I didn't even remotely scared. That doesn't even sound like spit on your grave is. That sounds like some revenge movie. But human centipede, you're pretty much desensitized from fantasy, and you're kind of like wrapped into that reality. So if you saw somebody actually like taking a hammer and smashing it like in a movie and smashing them in the mouth in the hammer and just knocking out their teeth, you'd be like, oh man. But you wouldn't feel too much pain from that. Let it be black and white, and it's kind of almost to the point where you just watch the movie. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. The second Human Centipede 2, I guarantee you won't make it 5 minutes into it.
Probably not, because I'm gonna be like, this is stupid.
Last House on the Left was not that good. There's not too many. It's not too many horror movies, scary movies, or any type of movies that have me to the point where I'm like, I want to watch that and be cool. It's not too much. And when it comes to that, what?
I've noticed you and your brothers are like
What?
easily scared watching scary stuff.
Well, we play a lot of horror games too. That's just no joke, man. It's like
It's
why, on the live stream you wait till Halloween come. When horror games come, people gonna be looking at me like all crazy. I'm gonna try to put up video for that though. I'm gonna try to have my camera on. I will do everything in my power to actually have my video on while playing matter of fact, when Resident Evil 2 comes out next year, I will be streaming that. I'll be streaming the Resident Evil 2 remake. So when that happens, people gonna get like my live reaction of me playing that damn game. Cause watching 20 minutes of that shit and the gameplay from E3, boy, that shit had me on my. It had everybody on their toes who was playing. It was like, bro, you need to move, you need to do this. They had everybody on their toes. So me playing that game,
you get scared too easy.
I do not. Close that. I don't know why. Oh,
Because my battery is.
You got a memory on your battery. See, we get your new phone. Yeah, just let it die and then charge it up. Then do what you do. But no, I don't get scared too easy. It's the fact of I do like the thrill of jump scares, but jump scares get boring after a while. I will say that. I don't like too many jump scares. I like the fact of I like the thrill of being excited when I'm scared. Like vice versa. I'm mixed that around. My dyslexia getting bad. But I like the fact of being scared, but I don't like I don't like cheap thrills in being scared, like jump scares. That's jump scares are cheap. I like the real tension and thrill of being afraid that that person's gonna die. I feel like I'm actually in there with him. If somebody can make a decent horror, not a decent, a really good horror movie, because I we've been getting decent horror movies and they get flushed in the Sasquatch Rob, y'all. What the flying feezy? How that remotely? Never mind. That's weird. How? Like, okay. What?
I just find it funny how you get scared too easy.
I don't get scared too easy. Prove it.
Yeah, you do.
Rock campground. What? What horror movies? Certain horror movies I could be like, yeah. Certain horror movies I could be like, nope. That feels weird on it. Tell me what? Tell me. Tell me.
I don't know.
I am so. Tell me what? What am I actually supposed to be told? What am I actually looking to be told?
I remember when we were camping one time, a bear like stole all this stuff out of the cooler.
But he said, hey, and it bounced.
We had like meat and stuff in the cooler, and it was outside. And like a bear came in.
Y'all had meat in a cooler outside? Y'all camping or something?
Yeah, we were camping, but didn't think a bear would actually come up and like.
Y'all in the woods.
Stuff. It's technically not in the woods.
Scott said it wasn't a bear. If it wasn't a bear, then what was it?
No, I said I remember one time a bear or whatever, I don't know. I remember when we were camping in Shakamak.
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 That sounds like a bad Macintosh movie.
I think that's in like Tennessee or somewhere. I don't remember where that's at.
Tired of your PC? You're tired of your MacBook? Get a Shakamak. It makes your life better.
It had wolves.
Ooh, snap.
Like real wolves. We had our dog Max at the time. We brought him in, and the dude at the campground was like, don't let him out of your sight because a lot of wolves out here.
Yeah, he'd be fresh meat.
And I remember going down, because where we put the camper was like, if you go down like this little steep, it goes to like a creek or a river or something. There's like huge footprints of wolves. Footprints where they went down there to like.
No, they ain't that big. Wolves' footprints are just huge. It's like if you put them next to a dog, if you put wolf footprints next to a dog, it's just not gonna work.
What's that say?
Sasquatch, the town marshal, saw it also. I'm gonna say this: I've never been camping. I don't know why my hat keeps doing this. I've never been camping, but it's there we go. I've never been camping. I've been fishing maybe like twice, a couple times in my life.
Would you ever go camping?
Will I? It depends. I'm not opposed of it. Yeah, it depends on where I'm at. Well, it really does. I'm not opposing of it, but it really does depend on where I'm at. Man, this is all wow. I can't believe this is this long ago. And I always love this song. Oh wait, no! I can't play this. Snap. I wish I could, but can't play this. But it would be nice to like go camping to try to check this out, but I've never been camping a day in my life. I would love to, but yeah, it also depends on where I'm at. I'm gonna say that now. Where I'm going, I need to know where I'm going before I decide to actually go out here. And we need to discuss implications of actually like me not dying, because that's gonna be hard to explain. You can't explain. Oh, what
You
happened to
don't
Trey?
want nothing like the Blair Witch to
I'm going with a gun. You think it's a game?
happen.
I'm going. I'm coming in there with like two of them. Might come in there with a grenade or something. Think it's a game. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. You can't come back here and talk about like I end up missing because of something actually ate me in the woods and it wasn't an animal. No, we don't do that. South places South Carolina. Nope. Classified as a no.
It'll be okay.
No, it's not. You know where I'm from?
You'll be okay.
Shit. It's not going to be okay. You don't just be okay. You can't say somebody knocking on the door.
No, I think it was someone going in or out of the door.
There's no way in hell you can say you can be okay in situations like that. No.
We've been camping in places that's been haunted.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Like you can hear people screaming in the woods. Like we went into the woods somewhere. I don't remember where
You see
we
his
went.
reaction?
Huh?
That's my reaction if I heard some shit like that. You see that reaction on his face. I wish you could see that reaction. Matter of fact, when the stream is over, I'm gonna show you exactly his reaction. Cause that's my reaction of that anyway, of anything happening to me and son. No. Flying fuck no. Are you true? No. 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 If I survive, you will have I'll have it. If I hey, of course. But at the same time, I'm like this. A weapon will be brought with me. So I'm gonna actually like make sure I ensure my cost of living goes up. But safe and sorry. So I'd rather actually like deal with the safe part of not dying. Hey, I mean, hail to the king, baby. Shit. All you needed was a boomstick and you would have been good. Shop smart, shop S smart. Army of Darkness reference. That movie is still to this day a classic. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody say. You can't tell me that movie wasn't a beast. And I always scratch my head at people who actually like say otherwise. Be like, you are not human to even tell me anything about that movie not being that good. If anybody, and I do mean anybody, I'll deal with bears. I've never seen a bear that close and personal when it's not in the zoo. So I'm sorry if I saw something big and brown, and I'm chilling outside, and all of a sudden something just comes by me. I'm first of all, I'm not gonna move. But if I got a sandwich in my hand, hey, just tell my people I went out fighting. I'm not. No, I'm not. First of all, I don't give a shit. It's my sandwich. Especially if it's the last one. I'm about to eat some bath. You about to have some bath. Fuck that. I mean, like this bitch. Now, if you want me to feed him, that's a different story. But that bear must be a carnival bear. No, not carnivore. Carnival.
Like a circus bear?
Yeah. Just walks around and just you like, look at me like, you gonna feed me, right? I'm like, what? Like, there you go. Take the back. As long as you don't actually raise them big ass muscular arms and smack the hell out of me, because if he hit me and there's a tree, it's gonna be a whole Jason Voorhees situation without the sleeping bag. Would they come up to the car and just look at y'all? Raccoons aren't that bad. They like, well, cats are witty. I'm gonna be honest with you. Cats are very witty, but raccoons are like, if any animal has rabies, they would act different from jump.
Yeah, they gonna attack you.
They attack because they have rabies.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's and on top of that, the way they act from the beginning, because if they see you, they go on this Pennywise weird shake move towards you. Like for instance, you seen how I played The Last of Us, right? You seen how they act, how those clickers act, where they twitching and stuff like that. That's how animals with rabies act, because it's almost like palsy. It's nerves to the brain that makes them go that way. It's sad, but man, if you get bitten, you have to get treated for it.
My hand got bit by a raccoon.
Rabies, she got treated.
Yeah.
I know that didn't feel good.
She went to take the trash out one night, and it was, I can't remember if it was by the garbage cans or if it was under her car, but it got around her leg.
Raccoons. So they curled up next to y'all?
Yeah, well, we went to this one campground we went to, they had tons and tons of raccoons. I don't remember the name of the campground, but for the most part, they were pretty friendly. They would come up to you, like adult ones, not just babies. We would feed them marshmallows and chips or whatever. They literally like stalk you at your campground.
You got food?
Like,
you got food?
Exactly.
Man, you got food?
Looking for food.
You got food? You got food, man? You got food? I know you got food.
So
You're human, man. You got food, right? You know you got food, right? Come, give me some food, man. I know you, man. Where's my food, man? Where's my food? They pulled a Stewie on y'all, except didn't set y'all on fire and beat you and give you a deadline when they actually give you food. You got till 5 o'clock, you hear me? You got till 5 o'clock. Hey, what are you doing? Clean yourself up. He was the raccoon whisperer. I got called a dog whisperer, so.
He had an RC.
An RC truck?
Yeah. And we didn't personally take it to like chase him or anything. But that's back when he was like remodeling them and stuff. So we had it with him. And he was like, he had it on. And they came up to it. Like they was like curious of what it was.
So they was like playing tag with it like the rabbits be doing?
Yeah, they kind of was like chasing it. And I was kind of like scared of it. At the same time.
They had fun.
See, you'll be okay if you go camping.
giant ass bears though. It was like, look,
That was.
I have nothing
Yeah.
wrong. I have nothing against going out to camping or nothing like that. This is the fact that I don't know the first. I know how to survive, and I'm good at surviving. I know how to deal with things, and I adapt quick to my environment. It's a little bit different. I don't even know how long it's gonna take me to actually adjust to that environment. To be honest with you,
I mean,
because it took me a week.
if you can handle the bugs out here, you'll be good camping.
You realize these bugs out here are they are not prejudiced to anyone whatsoever. They will fuck you up. These mosquitoes out here don't play no games. These mosquitoes are like gangs out here. These motherfuckers be packing. I don't give a shit about these damn mosquitoes. Yeah, we have coyotes and they're just. We got foxes down here. We got wolves too, but the foxes don't do shit. I've seen a fox before cross on LSU campus, and it was to the point I was like, "Oh shit!" And I had a burger in my car, and I literally opened my door. I was like, "Hey," and gave him because I thought it was a dog. I didn't know. When he got close, I was like, "It's a fucking fox," and I just gave it to him. He was like, "Oh." He looked at me, I didn't know if it was he or she, but he looked at me, looked at the burger, looked at me, took the burger, and was happy about it, and ran off. Cause I guess it was a mother. Cause it looked happy.
Well, I remember
They got armadillos down here too. You haven't seen one yet.
the house we lived in before we got the apartment. We had a couple foxes that were in our shed. I think they had rabies. Um, and they would like run around the town and then go back to the shed. But eventually, someone came out and got them. A bobcat.
Never seen a bobcat in person. No.
And the coyotes now, like back home, are like not friendly at all. They don't give.
I don't think coyotes are friendly at all. Anyway, I think they rude fucks.
Well, usually they're supposed to like you don't bother them, they don't bother you. They don't usually not supposed to come into town like where there's like a lot of people, but the ones there don't care. They come in town, they kill your animals. If you have pets outside, like your dogs, they kill them, eat them. They chase you. Like the mayor at Fairmount, his son, or was it the mayor himself? It was either him or his son was out in the field in a tractor and like a couple coyotes or one of them or whatever started chasing him or something like that. Like they don't care. Back on there, they gonna get you. They see you.
I don't appreciate that. I don't. I don't like the fact of. So y'all got solid snake bobcats out there just running around knocking on shit or just their version of knocking on shit is actually making sounds of kids crying. And when you go looking, they come out looking for you. Like, oh no. I go out there and I find something, best believe I'm going find that first shot. Bah! Scatter your ass out of here. But I do carry knives on me though, so just to make sure. Like, yeah, we not playing that bullshit. But I know cats that like to do that, bobcats that like to do that, they jump and they pounce and they do all the evil things to a human being. Well, they do all the natural predator things to a human being, but I consider that evil since the fact that I am a human being. Red Wolf, what it is.
Hey, Marcus.
We never had a. Well, I never played out in the cornfield before. I never played out in the cornfield, but then again, I don't like snakes. I don't like. I damn sure don't like spiders. Downplay her. That's right. Don't be downplaying names.
Excuse me.
Ooh, we got a badass here.
Red.
We got a super badass here.
What is that?
Bob had to look on our face like, what the fuck is it? Zelda. Drama. Ooh. So much drama I can't actually like obtain myself. I can't contain myself and obtain myself at the same time. I'm doing both.
Your mom wants me to tell you about her snake.
No. Keep that away from me. I am not. No.
It was a red tail boa.
I don't know what that is.
It's a snake that was 6 feet long. Like, it was big around.
Okay, let me explain something to you. Alright. They see me from way over there. Hey, Mike. They see them from way over there. See me right here. Way over there means like a few miles. I can see a snake from way a few miles. I'm exaggerating, but here's my point. You stay over there, I stay over here. You walk towards me, I walk this way. You come towards me, I'm running.
We had it on the back porch or the front porch or whatever. At one point, and when we were gone, someone tried to break in and they took it out of its cage and tried to steal it. And it ended up biting them, and they, I guess, that's correct, and left it. And when we got home, there was blood, and it was just.
What dumbass decided, I'm gonna steal a snake? Ow! That bitch bit me! Man, fuck this, I ain't stealing no more snakes. And just leave. I guarantee that's how that shit don't, you can't tell me that's not how it went. Cause it had to been that way. Hey, you bit me because you're a snake.
I mean, it had a bite.
Dirt.
There were drips of blood.
Jackass.
And when we got there, it was just out roaming around, and we're like, what?
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me the snake was just minding his own business? Like, yeah, I wish the motherfucker would just come up here. You mean to tell me that's exactly what it was just doing on the ground?
Yeah, it was just chilling when we got back.
Like, time to go back in your cage. Nope. Okay, explain to me how that happened. How did somebody try to steal a fish?
Well, we used to have a pond in our backyard. And
squeeze the hell out your arm. No, I will not do it. And you up there holding the head. You're like, don't you dare bite me. I'm gonna squeeze your arm, man.
We did used to have a pond
Okay.
back in our backyard, and like where the like kids would steal the fish out and put them in people's mailboxes.
What?
Yeah. Teenagers, that is. So yeah, people do steal fish, I guess.
My boy. Boy. Understand this. That made, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, that's why I don't get snakes. That's why I'm not. No, I'll get a dog. I'll get a cat.
We get a tarantula.
I can't even. I'm not doing words today.
You want a pet tarantula? to chill on your shoulder?
Yeah, she better come back to y'all. Chill on my shoulder.
It can chill on your shoulder while you play the game.
I don't give a. No, it won't. I kill it. I don't like spiders. I hate spiders.
Yeah, he had a garden train. It was like a bigger train scale. I don't know what they're called. We used to have it around the park.
Nice. Got home from school one time and the window was left open. The tank was some random kid came through. I would have, you know how awkward and I would have been awkward. It would have been awkward and angry at the same time. Cause it's like, mother, what you doing? And you just standing there. He hold. No. 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 People. People. I'll be back. That people. Ow. That hurt. Damn it.
Bathroom?
No, I'm gonna get some water. You got the water in there?
You'll have to, here. The jug of water is in there, you have to unbury it.
Oh, Lord. I'll be back.
That was an unpleasant super up close of my face. Is that your new fish? Or is this like years ago or something? What do you mean, what? No, I was talking to Red. What? Woof. What do you mean? Mm. I think when he gets back in here, I'm going to end the stream. Why the broken heart? What do you mean? Why 3 in the morning?
Ay, ay. Yay. It is hot now. It is not hot, but it is hot. I'm hot. We're hot. And we're all good at the same time. Yeah, what the fuck? Is The Last of Us Part 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Resident Evil 2, uh, Ghost of Tsushima, and oh yeah, The Walking Dead. That's it. After that, you know, everything else, you go fuck yourself. But anyway, what did I miss? I really didn't miss anything. You mean to tell me you were quiet the entire time while I was gone? Well, she loud, everyone. That won't happen until the focus of that won't happen until Kingdom Hearts drop. And I kid you not, Final Fantasy VII. I'm 33 years old, and I played Final Fantasy VII when it first came out. But yeah, Days Gone is another game I'm waiting on. Final Fantasy VII, I've got a chance to experience a wonderful storyline, and I love it to this day.
How's your stomach turning black?
Who?
The dog.
What are you talking about?
My mom. She said she thinks sugar's dying and her stomach's turning black.
How?
That's what I said.
But I guarantee they will have Midgar as a world in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm saying it right now. I gotta believe that they'll have definitely a world from Kingdom Hearts in that. Because I mean, it's already bad enough you showed Sephiroth and Cloud fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. I guarantee there will be a world, most likely, in Kingdom Hearts 3 dedicated to Final Fantasy 7. Because you showed Zack. Zack has been part of Kingdom Hearts most definitely. And there's been this implication in Union Cross that Zack is in there as well. So Square Enix is trying to like cross that over into it anyway, because Square Enix, formerly known as Squaresoft, That was the big thing. You had Final Fantasy characters, like the original Final Fantasy characters from 7, from 8. Um, Zidane wasn't in there. You had 7, 8. You didn't even have Terra in from Final Fantasy 6. Matter of fact, Terra from Birth to Sleep kind of represents Terra from Final Fantasy 6. Her character is kind of like him. So, well, Hollow Bastion is basically Radiant Garden, and like I'm playing the games in chronological order right now. So that what you see from Kingdom Hearts 1 is 10 years later of what happened in Birth by Sleep, which is 10 years before that. So the storyline is not that complicated than people see. I mean, there's only a few mishaps that tie together, but the only thing I'm trying to actually like capture is like in Birth by Sleep right now. But I'll capture all of them one by one, and when I do, oh yeah, best believe I'm gonna get it.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, Soul Calibur too. I gotta get Soul Calibur. So many. E3 is already broken me. I may bitch about that later. Cause E3 was like that was the best E3 I've seen in a long time. Well, I'm playing all of them in chronological order. I play them on Friday and Sunday. Friday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Well, I got 1.5 and 2.5, so it's not that bad. The format's on bad. I need to get 2.8 to play finish Aqua Story. But once I finish Kingdom Hearts, which most likely Friday, I'll be able to finish Birth by Sleep if I don't actually get smumped in battle. Because I'm playing on Proud mode. I played Terra, which I should have played Terra in Proud instead of playing him in Critical. Because all he did was fucking fight. The entire story was him being picked off as the gullible one, and him being in every damn fight having darkness build up. Yeah, jackass. But yeah, if you want to know the story, just check out my videos on my channel.
Apparently this isn't like
It's being a douche. It's being a total douche. But yeah, it's definitely a douche.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I'm good at the moment. We are going to definitely do a live reaction of another documentary. Once we find that documentary, one that's good enough for us to actually deal with, probably on the same subject. And like I said, if you have Amazon Prime, look up the documentary The Red Pill. It's completely unbiased because she goes in with, like I said, she's a feminist, Cassie J. She goes in to the point of trying to figure out what makes the MRAs tick, but end up questioning her own views at the same time. And you see the process of her cool. Kicking ass on GTA, huh? No Fortnite. No running around busting heads in Fortnite. Surprised you got me even jumped on the Absolver.
Anyways.
Yeah. So, but yeah, check out. Poor baby. It's okay. Yeah, check out the red pill on Amazon Prime, or just look it up you will find it most definitely, and it is awesome, awesome documentary. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10 for it being so honest and on all parts of it. Because even if some people contradicted themselves, it was still brutally honest because it was honest of her, because of her perspective. She had no choice but to put the truth out there and made people see it from all ends of the spectrum. So kudos to her for that, Cassie J. I gotta check out more of her work. If she actually has more stuff to check out, I definitely check out her stuff. So make sure y'all check out that documentary. I don't give a damn. Well, I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll talk about like the documentary. I was like, I'm about to say something. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, I said my piece on it. Next time we'll, not to me. If it is, it's probably using seduction. Yeah, you got an actual seductive smile. Abuse. Anyway, but that's my piece. You got anything to say? I'm joking, man. I'm actually like chewing like my eyes low. I look high.
They're turning red.
Yeah, I look high. This is ridiculous. I need to get out the stream before people actually like, oh, he just smoked. Ha 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 ha. Everybody. Why is he doing that?
Because my charger has a
Fix it. What up, Red? Nothing. You're like just dragging. Is it charging?
I don't know, I can't tell unless I turn this off. I don't think that works. Oh, yeah,
it does. It's charging.
Did that shut off then?
No, that's good. That's good. Oh, we good. We just chilling right now. We was talking about a documentary that was on Amazon Prime that I ran across because it was to the point where it was like, when did we see this? Like what, last week sometime?
Yeah, I think it was last week, but we've seen it 3 times.
Yeah, we watched it 3 times. Yeah, it was 3 times. It was called the name of it's called The Red Pill, and it's on Amazon Prime. And it's pretty interesting because it's about this lady named Cassie J, who
Casey.
Oh, I keep saying Cassie.
It's spelled different.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I don't mean to butcher up anybody's name because people butcher my real name up all the time. Anyway.
All right, Red.
There's too many reds in here. Red to 1 and red 2. Anyway, but yeah, she went and actually like did a documentary on this group called MRAs, they're men's rights activists. And her being a feminist, she is because she kept hearing their hate group, and she dug deep into it. She learned that they're not a hate group, but they're more of critiquers of both sexes. And it's to the point where it's like you have all types of men and women there. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
The hell does that even mean?
It's iPhone, so.
iPhone, you bugging. That's why I don't like y'all. But yeah, I would recommend you actually like check it out. It's definitely unbiased because she goes in just trying to figure them out and see what she can about them, but she ends up, while doing that, she ends up questioning on her own views. And then when she does this, it's brutally honest because you see her breaking. No, it's not really a feminist film at all,
It was
technically.
more about men's
Yeah, it's about men's
her
rights.
finding. She did you say she was a feminist at
Yeah,
first?
she was,
Yeah, she was.
keyword, was a feminist at the time.
But
But
when she got to
the end, at the end of it, it's a nice revelation the way they broke it out, because there's reasons why she chose not to be a feminist anymore. And it's pretty much to the point where they have stories in there that are like terrifying and very chilling and heartbreaking at the same time. Uh, One of the stories where the guy actually, like, it was a live story where um the dude actually like had to pay taxes. I mean, not taxes. He had to pay child support, like $32,000 worth of child support on a child that the DNA test says is not his. He still has to pay for it, or he goes to jail.
no, because she put his name down on the birth
Yeah,
certificate.
yeah, yeah. It's not his child. It was just like, that's just like almost you walking down the street, you help a lady, and you got your business card with you and saying about your creator and all this and that, and you give it to her, and she's pregnant. She doesn't know who the child's father is, but she's pregnant, and she has your real name and number on that card. And she puts it down, saying that you're the father, and you can actually like get penalized for that. That's what she technically did. So yeah, that's one of the stories on there, and I was like, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all know about this, and there's a meme about it. This feminist named Big Red, the feminist with the red hair, with her mouth all twisted and stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all seen that meme a lot of places. They had her in there. That was my introduction to that. Don't judge me. I didn't know about that. So yeah, it was good though. It was definitely good. It was unbiased. Um, a lot of stuff, like, I'm gonna have to check out that book. And there was a lot of stuff I didn't know. A lot of stuff I knew, but some stuff I knew, but a lot of stuff I didn't know. So, and when she watched it with me, we both had a genuine reaction. But the next time we watch a documentary, of course, we're gonna have to do the fair use thing. A barbecue stream. What the fuck? That damn box. Box. I can't. It's almost to the point where like can't leave him around shit. The damn box. A barbecue stream. You know what time it is down here? We're in the South. Exactly. Damn it, box. Damn it, man. I'm not cooking. I'm not. First of all, here being in the South, and it was hot today. It was like 91 degrees, stuffy as all hell, and it was 91 degrees outside. But when I was at work, it was about like 100 or something inside.
Yeah, I got to 95 earlier. So.
Yeah, so if I was at work, it would have been way hotter than that. So barbecuing, being around a damn grill. Really though. I'm not cooking shit. Like, no cooking here. We're not cooking. Unless we actually like doing the rock. If you smell, and he's cooking pancakes, by the way. That's a real note. That's not joking. He was cooking pancakes all these years. I shit you not. I got a picture of the rock cooking pancakes. Seriously. All these years he was talking about getting shy, and I've been saying this shit for years. Since I seen the rock when he was Rocky Maivia. It was pancakes. I'm not cooking no damn pancakes, Red. I'm not cooking no damn pancakes. You want me to hold it while you get your mom? Or you want me to type to her?
It's gonna.
It's pop on here though. You pop on that.
I know, but if I hand the phone to you, it's gonna die.
You want me to hold the phone? Literally?
Yeah, because it don't die.
Oh, okay.
You have to be on this side.
No pun intended. Yeah. I look high as shit in this. I look high, bro. And I don't smoke. So nobody. Oh. He might have to go to the vet.
I haven't got the money.
Oh shit.
Isn't it supposed to go that way?
I don't know. But no.
That just looks like her spots. She has brown spots in this too.
There's nothing wrong with it. Because we in the South. That's why. It's hot no matter what we do. That's why I don't care for summer for anything. Peace, Red.
Bye, Red. Thanks for stopping by. Even though you're probably... No, this is Monday. You should be off. Unless you're at work.
I'm off on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a lazy shit when I get in. Hopefully I get some good news this week. But red coin, we definitely got it. I can't either. I'm waiting for fall and I'm waiting for winter. I don't deal, me being from the South, I don't deal with the summer that well. Even though I was born here. But I don't care for the heat. I don't care for the summer. I was born in the summer. I don't give a damn about the summer like that. The summer is evil to me.
I like the summer.
I forget you, bro. You from the north. That's why you say that shit.
Because it don't get hot up there. They got like a little over 100.
Understand this. Y'all heat, like I guarantee where Red is up in Oregon, I guarantee if I go up there and he say it's hot out there. And I walk outside and I'll be like, whoa, it feels good. And he gonna look at me crazy. That's because if he comes down here and talk about it's hot out here, all right, Red. Peace. But I guarantee if he actually like, I can't deal with the heat anymore either.
All right, Red.
Night, Red. But I guarantee it. If Red Corner like come down here and like talk about dealing with heat, he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't make it because he's so used to up there. I'm basically to the point where I can be like, nah, bro. I can go up. That's how I was when I was up in I'm not used to shit. Like I said, I was born here, and I'm still not used to it. I'm to the point where it's like it's so hot I can't. She said practically Eskimos. Technically, y'all are in a way. I mean, it's a lot cooler than it is up here, but y'all heat is. Our heat is completely different from y'all. I know that for a fact. So it'll be a bad thing. Like if you came down here, it wouldn't be bad. Okay. If I went up there, it wouldn't be bad for me. But you came down here, you'll have a tough time getting used to this. I guarantee it. So I know that for a fact. Which is, and practically, I'm gonna say this now. I'm tired of crawfish.
I have yet to actually like have.
You've had crawfish, baby.
It was in other stuff.
So you want crawfish by itself?
Yes, I have yet to try a crawfish by itself. Like when we went to that geisha and
I had fried crawfish somewhere.
was that at Red Lobster?
No, that was when we went up there, not your mama's restaurant or something like that.
I don't remember what all was in that, to be honest.
Wait, what did Red say? Oh man, is that bad? Damn, I didn't know it was that bad. Frostbite. Now I'm gonna say this too. I noticed from going up north, from being down here, and dealing with somewhat on the East Coast. Never tried the West yet. When it comes to winter, it's way different everywhere else. Now, it's a different type of cold down here because this cold is, of course, everything is humid. So when it gets cold, it's like you feel it in your bones. That shit does not feel good at all when it comes to winter. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it.
Tired?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. You want to show it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do so. Your mom gonna be alright?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Who's ready for Resident Evil 2? I know I am. Again, new issue just came in. Shameless plug. Yeah. All right. We are about to sign off. It's officially 12:01 a.m. over here now, so it's a new day. A new day, new times. And I'm getting sleepy. I gotta get up in the morning for work. I'm tired. Monday number 2. Tuesday. The day of Monday without the Monday of Tuesday, but without the Monday that's still Monday, but no, not Monday, but it's called Tuesday. Yeah, we about to roll out ourselves. Night Red Corn. Hey, make sure y'all check out that documentary too. It's called The Red Pill. Like I said, I definitely recommend it. It's on Amazon Prime, or just go on Amazon and look for it. I'm pretty sure you can actually like find it. Most definitely. So check it out. Guaranteed. I can give it 5 stars, 10 out of 10. uh, matter of fact, yeah. Shout out to everybody that was a part of that especially the MRAs. That was actually from all those stories that were being told. Some of those stories were just horrific. Anybody telling a story like that, or any story that's just basically is heart driven, I feel you. Whether it be man or woman, I feel you. But anyway, we shutting down. We signing out. This is Hero, the lovely, beautiful moon. Whatever we actually like doing as far as another live reaction, we'll let you know. Like I said, our description Our Twitter handle is up here, so you'll be able to follow it. Damn, I didn't realize we were streamers. I didn't notice. I didn't realize that. So we out. So follow us on Twitter. Hero Moon. Peace, peoples.
Bye.